horror fans, we always return to the stories that we love. And that's true for the masters of horror as well. That's why the producers of Don't Breathe and Evil Dead are excited to return to The Grudge. But this time as an R-rated, twisted vision that fans have always wanted on the big screen. The Grudge is based on a Japanese curse. It's the belief that when someone dies in the grip of a powerful rage, they leave behind a grudge, an unanswered desire for vengeance and violence. This grudge can spread anywhere and everywhere. It's like a living organism, alive and reproducing itself. From there, the new movie expands on that curse. The Grudge follows victims from Japan to the US and to a widening web of unsuspecting people. Being rated R is the reason it's such an intense theatrical experience. The new Grudge has the gore and scares we demand, and it also has a terrific, diverse cast and pays homage to an incredibly influential film in the genre. People love this franchise, and this is definitely a new take on it. In this latest, darkest chapter, characters each encounter the Grudge, which has taken on terrifying human form. Once they encounter the entity, she stalks them to the point of insanity, and their only hope for survival is to escape her. I mean, good luck with that and all, but this particular type of ghost is known for being a bit stubborn. The Grudge has also always been known for its distinct style. The look of the Onryo, the vengeful spirit from Japanese lore that the Grudge is based on, was developed as part of kabuki theater archetypes and features a white burial kimono, a pale face, and long, wild black hair. That look has been cemented in pop culture along with some of the other iconic imagery from the original films, and they're all back in a big way with this new vision for the Grudge. Now, beyond the look of the ghosts, the Grudge has also always been iconic with its scares, creating some of the most terrifying shower scenes in horror. Yeah, a killer pulling back the curtain is one thing, but a vengeful ghost reaching out from inside your own hair is something else entirely. Or, at least I'd assume so. Now, it's not just the imagery of the Grudge, it's also the sounds. Horror has always used sounds to emphasize scares, but the croaking sound of the Grudge builds dread in a way that can only be described as signature. My signature has only ever been described as hard to decipher squiggles, so generation-defining terror seems like a much cooler one to have. All of this is what made this series so huge, and it's what's so exciting about the new movie. The Grudge is in theaters on January 3rd, and that's where you're gonna want to see it. These iconic scares are best served on a big screen with a hyped up crowd. So are you ready to return to The Grudge? Let us know in the comments, and remember, Fright Hype and Crypt TV are all over the internet. Until next time, keep the horror on the screen and off the streets.
Watch new vids every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, only on Crypt TV.